What if I told you that every human life begins from just a single microscopic cell? A journey so complex, so precise, that even the most advanced machines on Earth cannot fully replicate it. Deep inside the human body, in complete silence, a miracle unfolds every second. Today, we are going on an incredible journey, inside the womb, to witness how a baby forms, week by week. Week 1, the beginning. It all begins with a moment called fertilization. Millions of sperm race toward a single egg, but only one succeeds. The moment the sperm enters the egg, a new life is created. This single cell is called a zygote. It may look simple, but inside it lies the complete blueprint of a human being. Your eye color, your height, even some traits of your personality. Everything is already written in this tiny cell. Week 2, rapid division. Within hours, the zygote begins to divide. 2 cells, 4 cells, 8 cells. It continues multiplying rapidly, forming a cluster of cells. By day 5, this cluster becomes a blastocyst. Now it travels down the fallopian tube, toward the uterus. Once it arrives, it attaches itself to the uterine wall. This process is called implantation. And now, the real journey begins. Week 3, foundation. At week 3, the embryo begins forming 3 layers. Each layer has a special role. One becomes the skin and nervous system. Another forms muscles and bones, and the third creates internal organs. At the same time, the placenta begins to develop. This structure will provide oxygen and nutrients, and protect the baby throughout the journey. Week 4, first heartbeat. Something incredible happens this week. A tiny heart begins to form, and soon after, it starts beating. Yes, a heartbeat, just weeks after life begins. Blood starts to circulate, and the embryo becomes more active internally. Week 5, brain development. Now the brain begins to develop rapidly. A structure called the neural tube forms, which will later become the brain and spinal cord. Tiny features appear. Eyes, ears, mouth. Even at this stage, the body is organizing itself with amazing precision. Week 6, shape emerges. At week 6, the embryo starts to look more human. Small limb buds appear, which will become arms and legs. The heart beats faster, pumping blood through tiny vessels. Dark spots mark the future eyes, and facial features begin forming. Week 7, structure builds. The body continues to grow and strengthen. Arms and legs lengthen, and tiny fingers begin to form. The skeleton starts developing, initially as soft cartilage. The brain grows rapidly, controlling early movements. Week 8, transformation. By week 8, a major transformation is complete. The embryo is now called a fetus. Most major organs have started forming. Fingers and toes are visible, and the body shape becomes more defined. Month 3, rapid growth. From week 9 to 12, the fetus grows quickly. Facial features become clearer. The baby begins to move, though it may not yet be felt. All major organs are present, and development continues. Month 4, stronger body. Now the skeleton becomes stronger. Bones begin to harden. Fine hair appears on the body. Movements become more controlled as muscles develop. Month 5, first movements. This is an exciting stage. The mother may begin to feel movements. These movements are gentle at first, but become stronger over time. The baby is now active, stretching and moving inside the womb. Month 6, senses develop. The baby begins to respond to sound. It can hear the mother's voice. The eyes start opening slightly. The lungs continue developing, preparing for life outside the womb. Month 7, survival stage. At this stage, the baby has a chance of survival outside the womb with medical care. The brain develops rapidly. Body fat begins to increase. The baby responds to touch, sound, and light. Month 8, final development. The baby continues to grow. The brain forms billions of connections. The body gains weight, and movements become stronger. Space inside the womb becomes limited. Month 9, ready for birth. Now the baby is fully developed. All organs are ready to function. The baby moves into position, usually head down. At around 37 to 40 weeks, the baby is ready to enter the world. To a complete human being. This journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Every second, every detail is perfectly designed. Life begins quietly, but its impact is powerful.